Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox runs of randomness. We'll have a good run, hopefully. We have 9,184 hegemony credits. What the heck are we gonna do when we hit 10,000? We have to have like a special occasion, and I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to do something big. Something huge-mongous. Huge-monkus, more like it. Because we'll have fucking 10,000 hegemony. Who has 10,000 hegemony credits? Now, admittedly, this is post hegemony credit buff. You know, back in, I think it was AG&D, they increased the amount of hegemony credits you get by killing bosses. They increased it significantly. Previously, you might get like 2 or 3 credits, and then sometimes you could get 10 after the AG&D update. But, let me finish my sentence. But, you know, we're still gonna hit a magic number there, 10K. And that's after, of course, we did turbo mode and unlocked the golden turbo man, turbo dog, whatever his name is, sledge dog. I remembered. Oh, God, he really should have hit me. So we have battery bullets. It's really good with the pilot starter weapon that we have here because of the fact that the pilot starter weapon is going to have substantially more accuracy. It's gonna be a little bit more useful at range. It's not a great weapon, but it's what we got. What's our other gun? Machine pistol, love it. Okay, love this too. I love getting that machine pistol, man. So many opportunities to get synergies, and so many opportunities for those synergies to be kick-ass. We also get face melter, which is just straight up kick-ass. Oh, and I figured out what we have as far as starting items go. We have Table Tech Rage, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure we had it on the last run, which means that there is no like item memory interfering with what you can get out of the Paradox start. There it is, by the way, Table Tech Rage. So that's pretty cool. You know, Table Tech Rage is a pretty decent item, at the very least for room clearing. You're rarely gonna find tables on bosses. There's probably only like one room in the game that has a table on a boss fight, and I think it's Gatling Gull. No, you know what? Beholster also has tables, but that's it. Mind Flayer, no tables. Cannon Balrog, no tables. Treadnought, no tables. KP, no tables. Wall, no tables. Demon Priest, no tables. Look, I forget their names sometimes. High Priest. Yeah, it's only the 2 bosses. It's only Gatling Gull, Beholster. Still pretty good. Anyways, FNAF Warrior, hello, welcome. Long time no see. I gotta actually pay attention to Twitch chat now. You know, at the beginning of a run, it's a little bit, all right, let's get into the swing of things. Now that it's been 2 minutes and 45 seconds, time to talk to Twitch chat. How you guys doing? Oh, Lord. But yeah, FNAF Warrior, hello, welcome. Long time no see, it seems like. Dum, 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 dum. Let's see. An unnamed player. I said hi to you earlier, but I'll say hi to you again. And Flytress. All the old greats are here. Although it's been a while since I've seen Fishy Sea, and it's been a while since I've been able to say hi fly fishing or fish flying, whatever my joke was for Flytress and Fishy Sea. They ain't here. Philemon Bacchus, hello, welcome. Hi everybody. Hi. How you doing? Flytress. Thanks for that. What the hell did you do? You broke it! You broke it! Flytress, aka I got banned. Thanks for the sub. You completely broke my notification, so congratulations. Does Abe have it so you can only donate bits? I want to donate dollars. Go to Patreon. Or Streamlabs, one or the other. You can do it. I believe in you, Twigbreaker. But anyways, what the hell are we talking about? Run, Gungeon. It's a good run. We've got some good guns. We've got some good boss killers. We're gonna talk to Matman and get another gun. We're gonna have 5 guns. I mean, I guess it wasn't necessarily gonna be a gun, but now we have 5 guns. This is great. It's great. Let's see what the boss gives us first. And Smiley's revolver is actually just like an absurdly good gun. However, I think Face Melter might be a little bit better, specifically for bosses at least. It is gonna aggro the Chancellor, but it's not like we can handle the Chancellor here, or we can't handle the Chancellor for that matter, because we just have so many bullets all over the place. I will say, I love, you know, rotating around an enemy and watching all of the bullets just kind of like crisscross in front of each other. This gun's a lot of fun. It's also just like really, really good. When is the Gungeon wheel coming back? Spin to win? Spin to play a random character? I mean, I could do it like actually at any point in time. We could do it even after this run. But the big thing is that I just want to ideally do it when I am done doing a Paradox run, when I do 2 runs in a day. But I haven't done 2 runs in a day for a little while, mostly just because of, you know, wanting to get through my Gungeon backlog for YouTube. I mean, this video, right now, it is Friday, October 18th. This is probably going to go up on YouTube on like November 8th or something like that, you know? My backlog is just insane. And it's been insane for a long time. Speaking of, I was wondering the other day if there was actually going to be another Gungeon update. And I know in the past I've said there's probably going to be at least one more Gungeon update. Not for content, but for like bug fixing. But the more, you know, the more time goes on without there being, you know, Gungeon patch 2.1.0.1, whatever the hell the current version is, I think to myself, maybe we're not going to get another, you know, Gungeon patch. And I say that because of the fact that, you know, the developers, they've been working on other Gungeon games. They've been working on Exit the Gungeon. They've worked on the, you know, not fully, you know, they outsourced some of it, I imagine. They worked on that Devolver bootleg game. So I gotta wonder to myself, are we actually gonna get another update? I have no idea. By the way, X-Twigbreaker X, thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. I believe in you. You can make a 15 card or less run. Didn't I have like 16 cards on that one run? I didn't quite have 15. You don't owe me anything, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, Abe's rich now. Absolutely. I own you. I own you. We'll say I'm loving battery bullets. Battery bullets is like one of my favorite passives that you can get out of a brown tier chest. And it's all because of... trying to think. If I can hurt myself, I will spawn creep. But we have no way of putting out the wick. So I'm just gonna run. And I don't know what I'm hoping for, because the chest is gonna explode. That's kind of a no-win situation, though. You know, we didn't have a key, we don't have the shop unlocked, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh well. That is the second run in a row in which we've had a Cindergrace chest show up without being able to actually do anything with it, because you have to be able to put out the wick, because it's always going to be wicked. And if you can't put out the wick, you're not going to be able to actually open that chest whenever it shows up on your run. It's very sad. It is sad indeed. It would be cool if they brought some Exit the Gungeon stuff to Enter the Gungeon. Like, oh yeah, like bosses or items or just like nods. That would be kind of cool. But unfortunately, you know, I don't think there's going to be any more content updates, but I really hope that there is going to be like a couple of patches or something. But again, it's been so long since there's been one, an update that is, and they've been working on so many other projects that I have to imagine that either there is one coming and it's just delayed, or there isn't one coming and like Gungeon is done. Gungeon will not get anything else from this moment forward, which is entirely possible. It's going to be reliant on us modders from here on out. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to wait for less lazy modders than I, because I am very lazy. I am absurdly lazy. I'm unbelievably lazy. Did I already say that? I'm too lazy to check. But yeah, lazy. Lazy all the way down. Well, you know, I'm still glad I bought the key a second ago. You know, it's gonna be up to us modders to fix weird issues that still exist in Gungeon, like, you know, you use Aged Bell and then you kill an enemy and then their bullets go normal speed. That ain't how it works, Falco. Well, we're done with the floor. It's a pretty short floor. Didn't quite get as much as I would have liked, but I guess we still have one more boss to fight. I guess the reason why I think that I didn't get as much as I would have liked is because we hit the wick chest and we couldn't do anything with it. Oh well. S happens. S hit happens. Oh God. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Thytris, you live on the east coast of England, huh? It's a long way away. Hello to jolly old England. Howdy, Governor. What is this? Venom veins. It's just like a little bit of poison. It's not amazing. My favorite synergy with mutation is the electric terror or whatever it's called. You get it with bionic leg at the very least. Now that's a good synergy. Okay. So we got a lot of money. I don't really care about buying anything. I mean, I'll buy every key I can, because that seems to be a little bit of a problem. That tune on that guitar gun sounds like Avenged Sevenfold, sorta. Do 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 do. I suppose. We have 299 bucks. I could buy contact immunity for 36. It's pretty cheap. Also gives us a synergy with something. Alternative rock. You know what? We got a cooler looking guitar. I appreciate it. And then we could also buy cooler glaive. You know, I'll do it. I don't really care about cooler glaive all that much, but you know, we have so much money, I think that it's something that we can do. And because we have extra keys, I think we'll open up the chests. It is vampirism. Although, it does have a synergy with Crueler Glaive. Okay, well let me not, you know, disable the notification. Blade. I got no idea. It looks like it's gonna light enemies on fire, but I really have no idea. What the hell? Blade. It looks pretty awesome. Vampire lady should become glitched if you give her your blood. She should like spit it out and then leave because like you tricked her. Or what about like she gets your blood and then she's like, no, my only weakness, how could you? How did you know? And oh my god, I don't know why, but you want to know where my brain went with that? My brain went to The Wizard of Oz 2. Spoilers, by the way, if you've never seen The Wizard of Oz 2, the big bad in that movie is allergic to chicken eggs. And he accidentally eats a chicken egg and dies. Like, how would you know that? That makes no sense. Why the hell did my brain go there, of all things? What What the heck? Why are there multiple enemies attacking me? I really don't want to take damage here. Look, as long as one of these are hitting you, you're dead pretty shortly. All right, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got a key. I'll be honest. I'm happy getting a key. We needed it. We spent 2 keys on the last floor. One of which is so that we could, ensure that we could grab the freaking whatever it's called. And by whatever it's called, I mean Old Crest. Look, names are hard. Names are hard sometimes. There's a second one. Wait, there's a sequel? There is, in fact, a Wizard of Oz 2, if that's what you're referring to. I think the story is that, the girl, what's her name? It's not Anastasia. God, it's been so long. Mary Poppins? Whatever the girl's name is, she, keeps talking about the land of Oz, and then she gets taken to like a ward, and they want to electrocute her brain to try to cure her of the bad thoughts of Oz. Pretty sure that's where it's pretty dark when you think about that, Dorothy, thank you. Oh my lord. Dorothy and Toto, of course. How did I not remember that? KOTOR. Well, F me, I guess. Watcha! Watcha! Alright. Cheese and Geese, you've been racking your brain trying to remember your original username. I'll try to remember the name of Dorothy, you try to remember your Twitch username. Or just like whatever it was before Cheese and Geese, before Cheese and Bees, before Cheese and Bees Baron. It was just Cheese Baron, wasn't it? Yeah. I think it was just Cheese Baron. Now that I think about it. All you people and you changing up your names like a bunch of weirdos. What's the matter with you? What's the matter you? Is all I have to say about that. Doesn't Dorothy follow the red brick road in that sequel? I got no idea. I don't remember, but honestly, it sounds like it. There's also a crazy woman who takes off her head, her own head, but not in a Alice in Wonderland sort of style. I don't remember much about that movie, but I remember it being incredibly weird. Anyways, hey, I'm using Gruler Glaive, by the way. I have no idea what the synergy does, but obviously it's something to do with blood. Blood. Blood of the blood. Beware the old blood. For the old blood has power. That's a Bloodborne right there, if I'm not mistaken. Now that's a game I haven't heard in a long time. Bloodborne was pretty freaking good, wasn't it? I stopped playing when I got to the Chalice dungeons. I don't know why, because they're mostly optional as far as I remember, but still. Also, hey, I have more blood for the blood gods. It's called having a venom veins. Well, you know what? We got 2 keys. There's 2 green chests. Yo! Hip holster combined with Gruler Glaive is just insanely good. Saved the best for last. Saved the best for last. Oh, final shot explodes. Now, how does that work with Gruler Glaive? I explode. With Gruler Glaive, I literally just explode. Weird. The synergy unjams enemies. Blood? So if I hit someone with the Gruler Glaive, they become unjammed? That's not that good because I prefer it when the enemy's jammed because they actually explode into more money. But, oh well. I'm not gonna buy Stuff Star. I know that if we want to keep this no-hit run going, we could do that, but whatever. Whatever. Oh! Of course. Explosive final shot. I don't really need to focus on shooting because the amp is inside the Gorgon. I can kind of take my time a little bit. It's now not inside the Gorgon anymore, but we're still hitting it with a few of our shots. Yo, this is such a good gun. So glad it was buffed. Bum 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 bum. Oh hey, look, another powerful weapon. Whatever. What is a boy to do? Toss salad and scrambled eggs. Mercy. Did bullet explode when I buy that thing? That was very strange. Anyways, the last proper stream I remember was January 1st. What happened January 1st? Trick question, because I actually don't remember what happened January 1st. Did I do a special occasion stream? Because I don't remember back that far. I don't remember what happened yesterday. We played Gungeon, right? on the stream, I believe. Okay. Crueler Glaive. You know what? It totally unjammed him. No, you know what it was? The first shot unjammed him. The second shot from Crueler Glaive just hit him and exploded. That being said, Hip Holster does make this just like an absurdly good gun to be using. And we've done this before using the same combination, but look, it's so good. And I'll be honest, we don't need the money, so we should probably feel a little bit okay actually, unjamming enemies due to the synergy. Like, what do we care? What do we freaking care? Oh. I thought to myself, I know there's a ghost in here somewhere. Where did that ghost go? Why is that ghost not attacking me? Trick question. There was no ghost. I was the ghost all along. I'm out of ammo. There's one negative about Crueler Glaive. When you run out of ammo, you can't use it anymore. But Abe, isn't that a negative of all guns? Yeah, but I don't got all guns. I got Crueler Glaive. Excuse me. Cabbage Boxes says, now that I always play in turbo mode, playing without seems extremely slow. I don't remember when it was when I did that non-turbo mode run. I really hope I actually, had a proper name on that video, called it non-turbo or something like that, but it was definitely an experience, for sure. It was definitely weird playing Enter the Gungeon without turbo mode active, and I think it was even harder than normal because I kept getting hit by things because I couldn't dodge anything. IIRC. I'm trying to think of what the first I in IIRC could stand for to make it a joke of internet chat relay, but I honestly can't think of anything right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna try to reload into a wall because unfortunately the reload from a piercing gun like this will not actually explode on contact. So I'm getting like, no, wow, no contact damage, no contact immunity. I'm so glad I bought that. So I am having a bit of a hard time actually, getting that explosive shot when I'm not using something like, well, I guess, I don't know what I'd have to use. I'd have to use some gun to get the explosive shot to actually impact. And then, you saw what happened on the previous room. I almost freaking got destroyed by the explosive shot pushing an enemy into me, but I'm a little bit lucky in the fact that I do, in fact, have contact immunity. So we haven't taken damage yet on the run. Gotta love it. I'm also trying to like, fire the gun and then point at another enemy so that I can get 2 shots to get stunning on multiple enemies. You know, fire in one direction, turn, fire in another direction, stun 2 enemies, do damage to 2 enemies, etc., etc. And it can work. It can work with hip holster, but it's hard because with this gun, it's reloading almost as soon as I pull the trigger. But in a lot of situations, it's actually, it doesn't matter that I'm something. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. It doesn't matter. Let's go fight the boss. I was gonna say, I don't know. This is something. Something important. Oh, I was gonna say in a lot of situations, it doesn't matter because we still want to hit one enemy twice in order to kill them because that is how we get lethal. I remembered what I was gonna say. The other good gun to use with hip holster is combined rifle. So there you go. Every time we reload, we fire double combined rifle big boy shots. Oh, I was really hoping I'd fire 2 ducks. Unfortunately, we do not fire 2 ducks. But there's a lot of different weapons that we could use right here. I kind of feel like using something that's not combined rifle because it is so powerful, but it's also just like extremely good and effective. I didn't need to use that blank there, but it still was like a panic blank, so I don't mind it. Whew, thank you, Guanstone, on that one, I think. I think we got him. Yo! Nice! We got D-pad. Sinner Grace. We only have 1 key, so we're gonna be spending it here. Plague Pistol. Which, because we have the heart item, yeah. We get the Pandemic Pistol with a little bit of an explosion final shot there. That's pretty dope. I've already found the secret room. I think it is off to the side of the Gun Muncher room, but I wanted to save the blanks for the boss fight because of the fact that we had not taken damage. So, you know, I'm proud of the fact that we haven't taken damage. We found Brother Albert, which might be the only secret room anyway, so this is okay. Alright, Heavy Bullets is amazing. Blooper is pretty good. Now, DD20 Shrine. Priceless plus Renewed. Priceless is no negative, and Renewed. Full healing? That's not very good. We were at full health, I think, so I think that was actually completely and utterly worthless, which is extremely unfortunate, but yeah, I'll accept it, I suppose, because I can't not accept it, really. And the other thing that we need to do is consider what we're going to do with the D-pad. Are we going to use it to steal? Are we going to gun munch it and see what else we can get? Are we going to see if there's a chest that we can get from it? Are we happy with the guns that we have? Because there is that gun muncher. We could go for like a mid-tier gun munch, get rid of like machine pistol wind-up gun. They're both like half down on ammo. Maybe we can get something better from these. I mean, I like both of the guns, but we have no synergies with them at this point, so I'm just like, get rid of them and see what we get. Roll the bones, roll the bones! Roll the bones, roll the bones. I would like to re-roll them bones, please. Re-roll the bones. Re-roll the bones. Try to get anything else. Re-roll the bones. Well, you know, at least we have an active item with the synergy. Crave the Glaive. What the heck does this synergy do? I kind of hope that if I use Boomerang, it just fires out a glaive. But I'll be honest, I'm happy that we have another synergy for Crueler Glaive. It basically means, oh hey, more of an excuse to use the item. That's where I'm going with it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. That was a pretty good floor. Haven't gotten hit yet. Heck yeah. Whew. MacLeod, hello, welcome. How you doing? Sorry, I missed your hello. I was in the middle of frickin' Old King, and then I had to take a little bit of a breather at the end of the fight. Yeah, this is good. The slower Crueler Glaives are quite nice. They do a good amount of damage. You know, they're effectively homing. I don't really know what's up with the boomerang shots, although it looks like the Crueler Glaives automatically home in on multiple enemies in a room. Yeah, okay. That does seem to be what's happening here. I think the Crueler Glaives home in on multiple enemies in a room, so you don't necessarily have to, like, aim around enemies. That's pretty dope. Yo, second contact immunity item. Love it. Father, I crave the glaive. I also crave the glaive right now. There's only one enemy in this room. I don't know, it's hard to tell because that enemy turned invisible for a little while. It's definitely homing. It's definitely homing into multiple enemies, and if that's a synergy with Crueler Glaive, that's actually kind of incredible. I love it. Because it means that I don't have to aim as much. I don't have to, like, pew pew and maneuver my mouse cursor when I hit the reload in order to hit multiple enemies. Just let the Crueler Glaive do it. They're freaking destroying. Look at them, they're going. They killed him. They killed the debt down there. They killed my debt. In these 5 easy steps. Step 1, play Enter the Gungeon. Step 2, get good. Step 3, get Crueler Glaive. Step 4, get whatever synergy we have. Step 5, ... Step 6, profit. But hey, there were actually only supposed to be 5 steps. I added 1, because the more steps you have, the more it seems legitimate. Why are you telling me this? Oh, hush you. Ignore it. If you so dare. What the heck are we doing? Wow, so MacLeod gets a hello, but not me. Ultimate Noob, you're always here, so I kind of just forgot about you. I hate to say it, but you're always here, so I thought I had already said hello to you. I did not. Well, you know what? You get a hello too. Hello, Ultimate Noob. How you, Ultimate Noob 05. Hello, how you doing? What does the 05 signify? Anything? Your age? I have a sister, and I don't remember much about growing up with her, except I remember that one thing that she did, and I absolutely hated it, was every year when I had my birthday, and I guess for the entire year, you know, in between birthdays too, she would say, how old are you? What are you? 8? When I'm actually 9, and then when I turn 10, she's like, how old are you? 9? When I turn 10, and it's like, all right, you know, you obviously know how old I am. It was slightly annoying, but really it was annoying for the wrong reason, I think. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, Lord. All right. This is a good run. I'm loving these Crueler Glaives. The fact that we have... Yoink. The fact that we have the backup gun means that we're getting extreme value from them. They're doing more damage because of heavy bullets. I don't think we have any other damage upgrades necessarily, but they're still just like really good. Like I don't even have to shoot a second bullet, and I know that they're killing all the enemies. Look at that. That's insane. So we have a synergy that makes it so that the first blade, the red one, de-jams the enemies, and then the follow-up blade should probably more easily get a kill on them. It's effing lovely. Is what it is. Is what it is. Blast element. And if I miss an enemy and they don't die, I just got a follow-up shot, my friend. Heavy boots. Shotgun. Cola. I'll buy heavy boots. We have the money for it. I will also buy both blanks. Iron Sands. And fight the boss. If we have to save the blanks, we have to save the blanks. Doesn't matter. Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me. I hate this. No contact damage. Holy shit. Please. D-pad. These shots are so slow. You know, it did what it needed to do. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. If I keep firing, the explosions will wound him. You see that bullshit shot? Just put the slow motion bullets in the air. Where are you? Got him. Got him. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was close. That's a close one. I don't know why it was so close. Felt close. Hey, Abe, also, be careful. Don't use your blank. Because you're going down and fighting the rat. Why? Look, I don't know. I don't want to fight the rat, but chat's going to yell at me if I don't, so... I don't really want those items. I don't really care about the speed upgrade right now, and I don't feel like we need Enraging Photo. We haven't taken damage yet on the run, and we have the, whatchamacallit, Table Tech Rage. We can get stronger by flipping a table. We don't need to take damage to get stronger. Why would you need to get hit to get stronger and do more damage? That's getting hits for pussies. Sorry, excuse my hard language there. Oof. Pansies, is that better? Take a drink. Yeah. Hey, Johnny404, Save gifted you a sub yesterday. You couldn't think it because you fell asleep. Well, I mean, there's an easy solution, and that's don't fall asleep during my stream ever, you son of a gun. Yo, the rats are totally eating shit. I love it. Milk Jug, hello, welcome. How you doing? All right, let's do this. Right, down, left, up, left. I gotta feel like these cruller glaives are gonna just like wreck all these enemies. Right, down, left, up, left. Ammo we don't need, HP we don't need. Down, left, up, left. Down. Probably didn't need to use a blank, but I haven't taken damage yet, so I'm kind of panicking a little bit. But also, left, up, left. That room felt weird. I don't know why. It felt more dangerous than I think it had any right to be. And I've used one of my 2 blanks already. No! Oh, look at all that glass on the ground. Oh, it was a face spider because they were... Ah, you son of a gun. You son of... I have no phase spider son. I still want to see if I can flawless this guy. Because he's like a big pile of shit. Never mind. Gotcha. Oh, got hit once. It's okay. It's okay. Beep, 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 beep. It's a pretty cool looking mech. Let's use Commando. We don't have piercing shots, it's only heavy bullets, so this should increase the damage of the impact of Commando, I suppose. We'll also get a free Commando shot whenever we reload. It'll explode twice, question mark? I don't know exactly how that works. I think it's only exploding once, but I was really hoping it would explode twice. That's what I was doing there. I was kind of on purpose testing that out. Also, I don't need to worry about, those guys touching me, because they can't hurt me at all. I mean, at this point, I might as well, get hit, doesn't matter. Okay, that time that was an accident. That time was an accident, I swear! It's also been 1,000,000 years since I fought the rat. I kind of forgot all my patterns, but, at some point I gotta not blame the game. I can only blame one person. Milk Jug. The sounds are completely broken. I don't know what happened. I can hear laser beams, and that's it. I can hear ka-choo, ka-choo, ka-choo. Got him. Rude. Why isn't Bound Hades here? We need that green icon. I don't know. He decided to go live his life. Like a candle in the wind. Please. It's so hard to get the timing on the punch. I'm so slow. Why are my reactions so bad? That's when I just misclicked. Got him. Got him. There we go. Fuck you, dude. Yeah. Man, the second phase is so much easier than the first phase. It's so good. Don't blame me that you're so trash at Gungeon. Milk Jug, rude! I don't think it was gonna attack there, I blocked. You better be nice to me, otherwise you're not getting ahead in RimWorld. Did I not block on that one? What is up with me today? Okay, from the beginning. Also, don't die. 1. Duck. 2. 3. Gungeon blueprint. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Come hither, time blob. For a second I thought it said come hither, noob. It's like, who are you calling? I think the sounds fixed themselves. Did you guys hear that when I reloaded the hyper pistol, whatever the hell it's called? The game kind of went up, had a weird sound effect play. It's kind of like the sound got fixed, weirdly enough. It's very weird. Very weird. Hey, Bound Hades, hello, welcome. Just talking about you, nothing bad. Trust me. Well, there's all the rat equipment. We're slightly faster. We've got guns, Huns, and we've got some ammo. Let's take ammo for the light gun. Let's take ammo for the commando. I mean, I suppose we'll do this. You know, 1 junk, 2 junk, 3 junk, more junk. Except it's not junk. We're just gonna give him a couple of Guan stones. Yeah, sure. I mean, we'll do it. Why not? We've done everything on this run so far. We haven't actually gotten the no-hit run, of course, because we went to the rat floor. But I will at least put an asterisk next to the video title. Never mind, I will never do that. But I will, in spirit, put an asterisk next to the video title as long as I flawless everything else. That's not a bonus floor, you know? Because the bonus floors, you're doing those for the heck of it. Those are not your average, they're not your standard floors. These aren't your parents' Gungeon runs. These aren't your mama's Gungeon runs. Yeah, no. I missed a table and I went back to flip it and I got hit. I mean, that's entirely on me, but still, that's a dumb way of getting hit, pretty much. I see you, or I hear you rather. There you go. Alright, get me the hell out of here. I'm gonna go open up that red chest. Anyways, did we take damage? Yeah, no, yes, maybe, yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, we did. All right, so there goes the no-hit run in spirit. I took damage because of that freaking jerk of an enemy. Ring of Triggers, yo. Sorry for the deep yo, but also, this is really good. You walk into a room, you press spacebar, and everything dies. So I'm pretty happy with this. As the song says, if it makes you happy, it makes me happy. It makes me happy to walk into a room, press spacebar, and have everything die. About the only way this could be better is if it works with Crueler Glaive's synergies, giving me the homing shots as well. So I'm kind of just like on this room saying, oh hey, let's just use Crueler Glaive for a second. Nice. And then we'll walk into this room, press space, and see what happens. Hey guys. Oh my lord. It's like a stream of bullets to one person. That's pretty freaking good. I will... probably keep using Charge Shot though. It's just, it seems a little bit better / more interesting because the shots stay on screen a little bit longer. You know, they bounce around, they can hit enemies multiple times, but also, you know, I gotta fire and reload each shot of Charge Shot. This is post Farewell to Arms, I think, when it got changed. It doesn't matter. But in any case, what I was saying was something. It don't matter. Just play the game. Look at the big slow bullet coming. Got him. Fight Saber. With a synergy? It's like we get a weird triple shot? I don't know, seems cool. We also get that like bullet deflecting orbital. Maybe if it gets hit by a bullet, it fires a triple shot at the enemies or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I think that I want I mean, I want Crueler Glaive on standby, but I think I want to walk into rooms with the charge shot. We could also use Commando. And it's just mostly because the fact that these bouncing bullets will stay on screen for a little bit longer, bounce around, hit more enemies. You know, I don't know if the Crueler Glaive is going to necessarily hit all the enemies I want it to hit, and I say that because the Crueler Glaive is like slightly homing, and we have a synergy that also makes it home in, but I don't quite understand like how those two things interact with each other here. Also, just dodge roll into these guys. But in any case, I got keys. Ultimate Noob asks, do I gain armor as with flawlesses as the robot? Yes, since Farewell to Arms, or was it AG&D? The game's had so many goddamn updates, I can never remember which is which. Also, should not have spent a key, but that's okay. Also, you can find secret rooms, we already know where they are. Never mind. But yes, you gain armor as the robot now. It was a balance change that was made. I think it was a good change. But yeah, it happened. Unfortunately, you don't gain anything. Well, actually, technically, you do gain something from a heart container, like this. The monster blood. What is the synergy with this? Oh, I guess the synergy with that as well? Hold up. Blade. Oh, we have like 4 things that synergize with... Oh, you know what? No, we have other things that synergize with each other. It's just not showing us the synergies, I think. Like if I go here, it synergizes with 5 things. If I go here, it synergizes with 3 things. And Crueler Glaive synergizes with... We have so many synergies for the freaking Crueler Glaive. It's so weird. We don't need this many Crueler Glaive synergies, game. Keep up the good work. By the way, I hate sunglasses right now. Kill pillars! I even know that. Alright. So what are we gonna do against kill pillars? What gun are we gonna use? I think we're gonna buy a key. I think we are going to use either charge shot or Crueler Glaive or Commando. I think that Crueler Glaive is the best. Because these blades will home in on all the enemies. Let's watch this. Boom! Pretty good, huh? Dude, kill pillars need a buff. They're so effing easy. It's like, it's sad. Is what it is sad how easy they are to kill every single every single time. They're the ideal boss in this game. 110%. Also, I should have definitely not opened up one of those chests with a key because now I don't have the keys to buy all the things from the shop. Boo. Boo. That's okay. Maybe we can still make something happen here, but it might require us to do a little bit of finagling with our inventory and using all of the you know what? We can steal with the D-pad. What am I saying? What am I saying? We can steal with the D-pad. Steal with the D-pad. Yoink. Ah, I came back. Steal with the D-pad and then all of a sudden, boom. Infinite chesticles. We could also get magic lamp, but let's be honest, I don't think we need it. We should probably do the bonus floor, you know, kind of like a why not situation. We've done every other floor. The game is going to be like an hour and 20-minute long run, but it's a good one, I think. Oh. Oh. All amazing, just no fight saber. Yeah. I don't love using the fights. I don't love using a lot of the S-tier guns. I do use them on occasion, but oftentimes when I get like the super high quality premier guns in Gungeon, it's like, well, you know what? I'm just not gonna use it. I'm gonna use some of the lower level guns because they're more interesting. And even right now, like, I've got this weird synergy where every time I press spacebar, a line of cruller glaive blades come out of my body, hit the enemy, and kill them. How can I not love this? Like, if there's anything on the room, they die. It's actually lovely. Well, can't take that. Like, and I can kind of control where they're aiming towards. Oh my lord. Oh. It's just so good. Like, watch this. Spacebar. Yeah, more enemies spawned in. Oh no, I still have cruller glaives. I didn't spend any ammo killing the first wave of enemies here in this frickin' room. It's so good. Anyways, let's fight this guy. Let's use the commando. Explosion queuing is gonna reduce my damage output a little bit, but we still got frickin' commando. One of the better guns in the game. Die, worm. Yeah, that's actually a good time for that. Oh, I got hit. You fucking piece of shit. You bothersome insect. You got me, guys, you got me. I'm sorry. I failed you. I have failed you. Why is the range on this gun so bad? It's like hitting the skyscraper edge and then just stopping. What the hell? Hey, it's another synergy. It's not, I mean, it's not technically a synergy. It's effectively another synergy with our hip holster. Although we have to manually press reload. But I like it. Probably not as good as Cruller Glaive, because Cruller Glaive, of course, there was a brown chest. It always spawns in such a weird spot, you can't see it. But, yeah, I still like the Cruller Glaive, I think, because the Cruller Glaive at least has the homing effect on it. It also has this effect, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, we got a couple of different guns now. Like, I gotta actually aim. It's a weird feeling right now. Aiming? Since when do you have to aim in the game called Gungeon? I thought your bullets just hit the enemy anyways. This is not the gun I wanted. Fuck. Well, that's okay. It's not like my other guns can't, you know, make up the lost potential. Hey, the guy who stole from you on the last floor, that was a different guy. I see it. I see it. Not only do I see Lament configure him, I also see Baby Good Mimic. Unfortunately, I don't think we have anything that really synergizes with Baby Good Mimic. Like, we have no familiars, is what I mean. We also have nothing that synergizes with Baby Good Mimic. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. We'll buy these right now. Oh! Okay, that's very pretty. And, you know, we'll pop a little bit of this. If I use Charge Shot should kill all the enemies that spawn in. It might not, but it might do damage to them. And I say it might not because the enemies that spawn in might not be able to take damage for a little bit as they spawn in, but still worth attempting, I suppose. You know, we got it. You guys are screwed! I love not having to aim. Oh, I'll say it. Game is, well, Gungeon's too easy. Look at him go. Oh, it works. Well, it kind of worked. That was still pretty freaking dope. You gotta admit. Oh, hello. Hey, hello, my honey. Oh, sorry. Did I miss my, my show? Get out of here, Gun Reaper. No one likes you. No one likes you. You're just you're a dollar store brand LJ is what you are. Sorry, was that Lament Configure him, or you just happened to see me? Yo, I used Lament Configure him and didn't get the item because I'm too strong. I'm too strong. I'm also a jerk to this chest. Yo! Now, I don't know if it's actually a synergy with much that we have because we can unjam enemies, but you know, if I'm not using Cruller Glaive, it'll definitely help out. Homing bullets is what we had. Alright. Charge shot. Cruller Glaive. That's our 1-2 punch. Punch! Kick! It's all in the mind! We'll take sniper rifle, we'll take the key, might as well, and, yeah, sure. Oh, Abe, you got the Gungeon blueprint. You're right. Yo, Abe, you don't need Brook of Cash, you got Gungeon blueprint. Yeah, so? Well, you're wasting your money. You know, you don't need the item that you just purchased from the shop. It's kind of a little bit, unnecessary, one might say. Yeah? Yeah, you're probably right, you know. I can't argue. Really. You got me. Gun Reaper's kind of cute. He's the son of a gun. He does contact damage. That makes him a son of a gun. And I hate him forever. If he didn't do contact damage, I would love him forever, but because he's a temporary LJ, but because he does contact damage, he's so annoying to fight against. I hate him. Hello. I have no idea. Okay. Definitely covers the screen in bullets. Probably means that the Cruller Glaive shots don't home in anymore. Okay. Well, if we wanted to, we could drop Helix bullets, and then we would have Lament Configurium well, we would have any active item actually working properly with the Cruller Glaive. I say working properly, but what I mean is Cruller Glaive homing in on every enemy automatically and killing them without me having to do anything, which is just lovely. And of course I want that. Who would not want that? But these shots are like hitting walls and then bouncing. Oh, you know why? Yo, this is incredible. Right, so Cruller Glaive normally can ride the wall for a little bit, so it's always riding the wall right now. That's actually pretty dope. Now that I thought about it, yo, Abe, you just bought an item that lets you show a secret. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. So now that I think about it, I think this is actually pretty cool. Now, of course, it's not gonna be like super incredible because we can't really like target the bullets, but I mean, look at that. We don't need to target anything. We just shoot. Everything dies. We're strong. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go fight the boss. And let's get another chest out of the D-pad, because why not? Oh, God. I left another item behind? Did I? Look. We'll deal with it in a minute, okay? But thanks for reminding me, because I would not have remembered. I would not have known. I don't know why, but I'm just not paying attention to the fact that I'm getting payouts for some reason. Yoink. Didn't take damage. dodge rolled directly into it. Why did I dodge roll directly into that bullet, you idiot? Also, I gotta open the chest. I just realized, because we have Baby Good Mimic will aggro on the chest and cause it to blow up. So we had to do that. And I've already taken damage, so I'm kind of thinking get Crueler Glaive and press space. So get Crueler Glaive, and we'll wait for the next phase, we'll just press space. Oops. But yeah, it makes sense now that I think about it. That Baby Good Mimic would probably destroy the chest, so we don't want that to happen. Yo, good time for that, because all the skulls got destroyed by all the Crueler Glaives. Glaive it up. Glaive it up, Buttercup baby. Glaze it up, more like. Yo, I could go for a donut. Who needs any other gun in Gungeon? I got the gun that shoots homing bullets that can murder everything. Maybe we should save the ammo in that and, like, I don't know, use charge shot? Or... oh. That guy was still... oh, you know why? He spawned a long way away, didn't he? I don't care about the damage. We've already taken damage on the run. He spawned at, like, the very bottom of the frickin' world. And by world, I mean this fight arena. Mimic, do better. I'm not saying you're bad, I just want you to do more. Always more. Oh, did I press spacebar? No, I missed it. Missed the timing. It's okay. Hungry Bullets, was it what it was? Alright, we'll go look at Hungry Bullets. Dark Souls 2 isn't bad, it's just the worst Dark Souls. I don't remember Dark Souls, I just remember the textures looking wonky because they advertised it at like an E3 with like, look at these amazing graphics, and then it came out and it's like, wow, the lighting effect has really been toned down, hasn't it? Like, it had this realistic lighting effect that looked really awesome, and then the game came out and it's like, oh, so that doesn't exist anymore, gotcha. Well, you know, truth in advertising and all that, I suppose. Let's get the hell out of here. I took a lot of damage on the fight, but it was Dragon 2.0 Advanced High Dragon, whatever you want to call him. It happens. I am not going to shoot myself over, I'm not doing my past either. I'm not gonna shoot myself over getting hit on, you know, Super Advanced Dragon. Ask nicely next time and maybe the Mimic will do better. Mimic has been doing okay. The thing about the Mimic is that I had to open up the black chest so that he wouldn't destroy it, specifically because of the fact that the Mimic, when you have a chest that on the screen, enemy bullets will not destroy it, but the Mimic is not an enemy bullet, it's a player familiar. So I'm pretty sure that would make it so that it would cause the chest to be destroyed if it took enough damage, so I had to open it up in the fight. I would have loved to have, you know, stood behind it for a whole bunch, but I couldn't. And then once the chest was opened, then it can be destroyed, definitely. I like it. Got him. Ah! Oh, they're dead. It's so weird. I walk into a room and I'm like, are they dead? I think they're dead. They might be dead. Do you think they're dead? How did that guy explode? Oh, you know what it probably was? His corpse probably activated the explosion from my bullet effect. It can happen. I'm sure people have modded it back in at this point. Modded what back in? Don't know what you're talking about. And also, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Well, you know, I guess I'll just, you know, press spacebar again. I kind of don't love certain situations in which we have Crueler Glaive making the enemies no longer jammed, and the reason why is because if we make the enemies jammed, we'll have more charge on Lament Configurum, and if we have more charge on Lament Configurum, we can get more Lament Configurum plays, but unfortunately, you know, hitting the enemy and making them unjammed does reduce our charge capability on the gun. Gun, active item. I mean, it's not that bad, because, you know, we're still wrecking everything, and I don't even notice the enemies that spawn due to Lament Configurum, because they just immediately die, but just saying. And I'm saying so you know I know. And I say that this is why I'm doing it, so that you know I know that you know that I know, and I know that you know that I know that you know. Also, LJ, you do not scare me at all, because I have no jammed enemies if I hit them once, so, like, who cares about you? You just suck. You fire occasional bullets, and that's all that you signify. You signify that you're gonna lose this run. You signify that you have no idea who you're messing with. You don't even want to know who you're messing with. I do love just firing out Crueler Glaive bullets freaking everywhere. This is a great run, but it also kind of feels like I'm cheating a little bit because of how good it is, but But I guess I should just not complain about, you know, having good runs, huh? Everyone out there is like, why can't my runs be like this? I don't even know what hit me. Well, you know what? You gotta pick up every item in the game, and then eventually you'll have runs like this. Or get lucky. You dope. Use another gun. This is not gonna be as good, because I'm pretty sure many of the charge shot blasts will just kind of like be destroyed when they hit walls, but it's still good. Just not amazingly good. And also we have to worry about the jammed enemies, but you know, blah, 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 blah. I got Thunderclap. Definitely the gun I want. Hey Joe, welcome. Will Ring of Triggers work for an empty gun? I got no idea. But we can probably try and figure it out. We only have 22 shots in AU gun. Oh, people probably modded in Dark Souls graphics, like fixed the awful lighting engine in Dark Souls 2, probably. Or like HD texture packs. I've redone all the textures in the game! Now in its former glory! It's the Dark Souls 2 noob pack. The ultimate noob pack, in fact. Got him. So, what was the question? Will Ring of Triggers work for an empty gun? Oh yeah, it does. 100%, absolutely. I've done it before. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done it before. There you go. I don't know why, but I was thinking, would hip holster work with an empty gun? I thought that was the question. And the answer to that question is no, hip holster will not work with an empty gun, but that's not what you asked. You asked if Ring of Triggers would work with an empty gun. So I had the guns wrong, but the effect is the same. Well, no, it's different, but I won, because I knew what I was talking about, I think. Look, we'll just shut up and watch the run. I'm not letting LJ hit me. He does not deserve it. Although, you know, getting hit from the, the Bludgeon is something I can't really control, unfortunately. Can't reload if you don't have ammo. True. However, Bound Hades, I offer you this counterpoint. You can reload through gun Q by pressing R even if you have full ammo or beam weapon. So, how would that affect hip holster shot? Technically, does pressing R activate the reload sequence even though it doesn't do anything? As a result, hip holster might fire? I would believe it if it worked that way, but that's my counterpoint. In any case, hey, good run. We got a few flawlesses. We didn't get the dragon flawless. Everything else was good. We got rid of the first floor flawless to go down to RNG department. We did the whole game. Got a lot of kills, got a lot of money, did not get the clone, which is kind of what I was going for out of Lament Configurum because, you know, that's just kind of what you do. But, you know, this is a pretty easy run. We hold the gun that has homing and hits every enemy in the room with massive... It's kind of like having a camera, really. We just hold the gun and we shoot it, and everything dies. In fact, you might say that if in regards to that run...
That was easy.